British rock invasion began with, of course, the Fab Four, the Beatles.
Good.
By '65, though, Americans had the answer, the pre-Fab Four, the made-for-TV group we now know as the Monkees.
At the time, many rock music fans scoffed at this instant group, but nobody could argue with their success. As you'll see in the making of a hit, a #1 song was just a train stop away.
Take a last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can hear you in this noisy railroad station on a road I feel alone.
That was the Monkees in the '60s, but that was then. This is now.
The Last Train to Clarksville. It was the first single to be released from the debut album by the Monkees. And with a bullet, it zoomed to the #1 position on the pop charts.
That excitement of Clarksville for me was an amazing time. You know, it was one of those high points in my life.
We were recording so fast and furiously, I don't even remember specifically doing that song. I just remember being in a studio for just day after day after day and filming the show and then rehearsing and back in the studio and back in the filming.
The Last Train to Clarksville went gold and eventually sold over 3 million copies.
Take a last train to Clarksville.
That wasn't one of those great records, but it was the Columbia Screen Gems people who put the group together. What they did was they had the best people make all the records with them. So it was like they had the best studio musicians. The Monkees never played on their first records. They only sang.
I thought that the band went in and cut the tracks and did their own vocal overs and so on. And they said, okay, we're recording tonight. I walked in with my guitar and they looked, what are you doing with that thing? And I went, oh.
The song was written at a time when America was involved in the Vietnam War. And although the Monkees were restricted from doing songs with political messages, The Last Train to Clarksville, written by Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart, did have an anti-war slant.
Well, we've heard that it was an anti-war song, but I haven't heard from
It's about a
Boyce and
soldier
Hart.
leaving.
I hadn't heard that from Tommy or Bobby
Take the last
directly.
train to Clarksville, meet you at the station. I may not be coming back. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, no, no. Take the last train to Clarksville, I'm going to see you at the station.
Oh, I get it now. I never realized that before.
Very subtle, because they wouldn't let us get away with anything too heavy. But it was about a soldier who was going off to Nam. And I may not, you know, oh, no, I may not be coming home.
And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take a last train to Clarksville.
Monday, tune